Breaking news, exciting news on this 26th day of July 2013. Are we on the verge of seeing the third temple built in Jerusalem? Gather around, grab your coffee, pull up a chair. I want to thank viewer and subscriber of mine, Brother Randy, for sending me this article and this video. I'm going to put the link below in the description box for each and every one of you. I hope you're sitting down, grab your coffee. Alright, now, on the streets of Jerusalem, the people are calling for religious freedom and the rebuilding of the third temple. I find this very interesting as we're watching Bible prophecy unfold on the world stage. We've got John Kerry and his trips to Israel, bringing the peace talks back to Washington, D.C. Could we be looking at Daniel 9:27? The peace treaty, the peace agreement. Now, on the heels of that, in the streets of Jerusalem, the people are crying and calling out for religious freedom and the building of the third temple. We know that everything is in order for the rebuilding of the third temple. All of the priests' garments, all of the artifacts, all they need to do is to begin construction. Let me read a little bit of the article for you. Israel Today's Jonathan David spoke with Israelis on the streets of Jerusalem to get their response to a member's declaration that it's time for Jews to have religious freedom on the Temple Mount. Let me play this video for you, then I want to get your comments below.
Reporting for Israel Today magazine on the streets of Jerusalem, I'm Jonathan David with a special report. Israeli Knesset member Danny Danon said it's time for Jews to have religious freedom on the Temple Mount. Would you agree?
That's important, yes. They say it in the, how do you say, in the Knesset, but they don't really want to do it because they're afraid from the Arabs. Yes, they're afraid from the Arabs.
Not important to me because I'm secular, but it's important to Jewish people. And I think that they should give us the ability to pray over that.
I think that if everyone had religious freedom on the Temple Mount, it would create friction that wouldn't be good for the area.
Israeli Knesset member Danny Danon says it's time for Jews to have religious freedom on the Temple Mount. Do you agree?
Yes, because actually it's the site of our temple, and there's really no reason for the Arabs to have control of the Temple Mount, except that the Jews are always giving in to them, so that they're, in hopes of peace.
I think it's important for everybody to have freedom of religion in Israel.
Yeah, because it's Israel, it's a Jewish land.
The rabbis say otherwise, at least certain rabbis, that it's forbidden to ascend the Temple Mount.
It is important to me, but because I'm a religious Jew, I know that Jews are not, that now, because it's not time of our redemption yet, so I know that it's going to be over there, and whenever God is going to redeem us, so the mosque will be demolished in a moment, and our temple will be built over there right now, and it's not in our hands. Whenever it's going to be the right time, it's going to be there, and something like that for us to do. We have to fix ourselves internally and be better Jews and do whatever God wants us.
A lot of Jewish people do not hold, religious people don't hold that you should really go up there unless we have the right purity.
From the streets of Jerusalem, I'm Jonathan David. Stay informed, pray informed.
Stay informed, pray informed. Could we be on the brink of seeing the rebuilding of the third temple? We are truly in the end days. Look up. The bridegroom is about to break open the sky. Leave me your comments, everyone.